You are invited to get into a comfortable position. Allow yourself to fully relax and begin by focusing in on your breath, breathing deeply in through your nose, and letting go through your mouth. And continue this pattern as you breathe in light and let go of stress, worry, any thoughts that do not pertain to here and now. Breathe in that presence of who you are. And let go of any limiting belief of who you aren't. Allow the light to stir up that cup that's been holding on to some gunk. So when you exhale, it can go out with your breath. And we set the intention for today's healing to be for your highest and best, and the highest and best of all, as we call upon the energy of courage. When you breathe in courage, and just observe how that feels in your body. What does it feel like to be courageous, to be authentic without fear? And when you notice the fear, allow it to go with the exhale. And continue to build in this courage. Breathing it in. Letting go of everything you're trying to hide, that shame that wants to keep you hidden. The courage to be great, to be kind, to be loving, to say no when unloving gestures, thoughts, behaviors come your way. To have the courage to say no when you feel it is not for everyone's highest and best. Have the courage to always include you in the equation when you are looking at all. If it's for everyone else's highest and best, but not yours, it's not for everyone's highest and best. And continuing to pull in that courage and do what's in your best interest is in the best interest of everyone. Because if you gain and someone else loses, it's not in your best interest. If they gain and you lose, it's not in their best interest either. And with this courage, I'm getting a companion of discernment to come in with it. Because it just doesn't mean speaking nonstop so you can hear your voice. It's knowing when to use that voice for the greatest impact for all. And one of the beliefs that we're allowing to be pushed out of the collective today is that expectation that what we believe a leader is what we've seen in the newspapers, on TV, from media, that never act with integrity. They say amazing things that make people feel good, believe and hope, and then their actions indicate that they had something much different in mind with what they do. Have the courage to give people hope and then back it up with your actions. Have courage when someone offers hope and they don't follow up, to call them out, to ask questions. Why did you say this, but then do this? And this comes much closer to home in your own life, the people you interact with directly. People on the TV aren't going to respond to you. You don't need to listen to people on the TV. Listen to the people around you. Those are the ones that are going to directly feel your love, and those ripples will send out to the world. You are courageous. You have the gift to be loving in an unkind world at times. And it starts with you. What thoughts have you accepted that you continue to hear in your voice told to you about what you can't do, about what you aren't, about how small you are? Tap into the courage to say no to those voices. They aren't yours. They aren't kind. They aren't loving. Your voice is kind. Your voice is loving. Lovingly tell those voices to fuck off. And enjoy the peaceful place that happens after we do that. That empty space, that place where you just created by saying no, allows you to bring in more of your gift, more of that love, more of your strength. You are powerful. Bring your attention back to your breath, back to your body. Feel the strength and power that you are. Know that you have everything that you need. Know that you are enough. Be kind to yourself. Lovingly say no to those voices. Be kind to others that may try to reinforce those voices that you heard, because they've been given the same voices in their own minds. Show them what it means to say no by not accepting it. There's never a requirement to retaliate. That's not strength and that's not power. Just take a few more deep breaths and sit with this energy.
Deep breaths in. You can even hold those breaths and allow the energy to flow. Hold that great energy of courage. And see everything less than courage dissolving as you hold that breath in. And exhale everything less than courage. And what I observed in this feeling is that anything less than courage lives in our belly. That's everyone else's expectations of being from us to be something that they want us to be. And the energy of courage resides in our throat. So our throat and our solar plexus are always connected. What do we choose to speak? Do we speak our emotions or do we speak the truth? And there's a lot of energy moving through the throat chakra and through your solar plexus. And from our solar plexus, we're releasing that which we were told to do, to be, to show up as in the world. And quiet our voice. And the courage, the real courage, comes when we listen to ourselves, not when we speak out of emotions. When we close our eyes and listen to our true self, and we follow that which we feel inside of us. We speak not to please, but we speak truth as we feel it. And what's moving out of the solar plexus is that which we are not. The energy of expectation. The energy of what we expect to be. And what's moving into our throat, it's the voice of who we are. This is what I feel. This is what it truly resonates. This is what I will do moving forward. This is what I choose to be. And I am content, happy, and whole, right here, right now. Being, doing, expressing that which I am. That, my beloveds, is courage. That is unconditional love.
And as we close today's healing, tune into the frequency of gratitude for you, for your courage, for the strength, for showing up for you and for everyone. We can't do it without you. We need each other. We need to help each other, lift each other up, help each other see what we can't see ourselves, because the mind can be a labyrinth. Thank you for your journey. Thank you for your growth. Thank you for your healing. I love you.